Here, hold on a second. Alright, hello everybody. It's me, Hunter. And anyway, I'm back at it again with another reaction video. So what are we going to be reacting to is we're going to be reacting to ActivistVictor reacts to Caillou's parents get sent to jail. I mean, where have you heard that? And I don't know who the hell made this video, but...
And for some reason, I don't know why, this stupid thing is not responding. It won't let me get rid of this for some dumb reason. I have to use the space bar to pause and unpause. I don't... Like, I've never done that before, but come on. Why do I have to do that? It's silly. So this is Caillou's parents get sent to jail. We have a small backstory, because I watched part of this in a scrap recording.
In the previous episode, Caillou was sucked up by a tornado and crashed through a window into the house. He lay there unconscious in a pool of blood. Instead of helping Caillou, Rosie and his parents walked over his body and watched TV. Let's see what happens afterwards.
Previous episode, Caillou was sucked up by a tornado and crashed through a window into his house. He lay there unconscious in a pool of blood. Instead of helping Caillou, Rosie and his parents walked over his body to watch TV. Let's see what happened afterwards. I timed that about right, too.
Let's check this house.
I just freaking loved how he just, yeah, like I said, almost...
Afterwards. I timed that about right, too.
I wish that thing would disappear. I just really loved how those little peeps freaking, characters are just walking right there.
Let's check this house for any survivors.
Wow, for getting hit by a tornado, that house is surprisingly intact. Man, I mean, I know that based on the synopsis it did get hit, but maybe in real life, if you see a situation like this, you might want to check houses that clearly have been hit instead of ones that probably haven't, because you might be wasting your time, police officers. I mean, people who have been hit houses do need help. People ones that haven't been hit probably don't need help quite as much.
Drinking test, drinking game. Say how many times it's just a Go Anime video, or it's just a cartoon.
This show is so funny.
Not just sit there, you fucking priority after getting hit by a tornado is watching freaking TV. These people, I don't even know what's up with them.
Hello, officers. What can...
It was watching freaking TV.
This show is so funny.
Yeah, I love how their first priority after getting hit by a tornado is watching freaking TV. These people, I don't even know
what is wrong with these people. Why can't they just have a conversation and be cool?
What can
Fuck
we do
you,
for
motherfucker.
you? We are just
like, why can't everyone just love each other? I don't know, babe. I don't know.
Officers.
You know what?
We are all fine in this
We're not going.
All right then.
Yeah, we're going. Okay, fine, we're
We just
going.
need to inspect the house for safety reasons.
No. You don't need to do that.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
The house is just fine.
Yes, we do, sir. We need to make sure the tornado didn't cause any damage. It's for your own safety.
Officer.
Well, the outside looks completely fine, so I'm going to guess it didn't do much damage, but I'm guessing that's the limitations of the background, so I'll give it a pass.
There is nothing wrong with their house. You really don't need to look around. Wait, officers.
No, the house isn't what's the problem. It's you, Doris, and Rosie. That's what's the problem.
Please don't look in here. I, have some, Christmas presents in here, and I don't want Rosie to see them.
Sir.
You're really not making a good argument. You could say, I smell gas or something like that. Why am I giving him ideas? Why am I giving him ideas of how to get people out of the house?
What the hell?
Like, that's not... Well, I know he's not real, but you don't need... should not be giving these ideas.
Step away from the door or I will have...
Wait, is it actually taking place like Christmas time? I thought they were like, sir, 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 sir.
Oh my gosh.
Sir.
It's a ninja child.
Sir. Okay, I get that.
I look after the child.
Sir, it's not Christmas time.
You go and arrest the parents.
Sir, let me open up the door.
Quick, guys. Let's get out of here.
I just freaking love how the outside... I really like how the outside of the car is freaking white, but then the inside of it is red. I wonder if there's actually a way that you can actually change the interior of the house.
Back up.
And once again, you can't even see there's anybody in the car anyways.
Quick, guys.
Maybe it's got tinted out windows or something, but... See, literally, there's not even anybody in the car. Maybe it's like a Tesla or some shit like that.
I need backup.
Or maybe that thing where maybe you can like, you're like in a building or like you're going shopping, and instead of going all the way, you can just send your car and then like auto drives to you, and then it'll open the door for everything. It's like, but no, it's not that. But I mean, this is. I think there were Teslas then. Let's see. Yeah, I guess maybe they could have been Teslas then. I don't know.
The magically
Well, I mean-
appearing police car. It's like the invisible boatmobile. It's invisible earlier, but it also can turn visible, unlike the invisible boatmobile, because that's always invisible.
And then that's basically just supposed to like the invisible jet.
Well, props for actually putting a picture of that building where everything's in scale. Like, half the time... Well, props for actually putting a picture of that building where everything's in scale.
Yeah, like I said,
half the
literally
time-
that Geico video, literally Caillou was at like the 6th or 7th, 8th building, or 8-story building of a 14-story fucking building.
No, 99% of the time, people are like as tall as several stories. That actually looked like it was in scale, so props to you for that.
No, the cops are
I guess
on
fuck
our
everyone
tail.
else who does the,
I'm
does what
driving
I
as
was telling
fast
them not
as I
to do.
can. Oh no, there's a cop stop ahead. We have to turn around.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's definitely.
talk about turning on a dime. Look at that. Let's see it again. Like, literally, I wish my car could turn around that fast. Uh-oh, yeah, they're gotten.
The jig is up. You're surrounded.
Oh, what do you mean? Sing
Get
'em
out
a
of the
jig?
vehicle.
Yeah, you get the
Please,
point.
officer.
The jig
Give
is
us
up.
another chance.
It's too.
We
It
didn't
folds.
know-
I like to see you
We
wiggle,
didn't
wiggle.
mean to leave
Yeah, I
Caillou
haven't
in
said
a
that
pool of blood
shit
and
in a while.
potentially die.
late. Get in the police car now.
Okay, I don't know whether arresting Rosie. I mean, Rosie, she's probably not a victim knowing these videos, but in real life, like, abusive parents don't tend to abuse both kids to some extent. Maybe not exactly the same. Maybe they develop a particular hatred for one of them, but typically none of them escape completely unscathed, if that makes sense. So I think Rosie, given how young she is, probably wouldn't be arrested here.
I mean, I don't even know. I know that
This is
Caillou's
your
like
jail
4
cell
years
with
old.
me.
I don't know how old their parents
I should
are.
stop talking and let the video continuity do it for me, because she's not in there.
Toilet. No sink. No mattress. No pillows. No blankets.
Oh, yeah, just like that Caillou gets executed video where the guy who made the videos made a little text bubble saying that, or little thing that said he made a mistake saying it was the chop. And it was the cop said no sink, even though it's clearly in the sink. Even though the thing he should clearly be worried about is fucking a 4-year-old fucking kid getting executed. Which I think was just like that thing that happened in Texas or some shit like
No
that.
food. You will be.
Or was it like either like an
I
8-year-old
think
or a
that's
4-year-old
illegal not to
executed in
give those
Texas.
things to prisoners, even assholes like these guys.
in here for the rest of your life. Your children will be put into foster care and you will never see them again. Goodbye forever.
No, 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 no.
Well, again, that's pretty much a breach of law. You have to provide those things to prisoners, but
Right, especially that's the other thing. There was no freaking toilet in the jail cell, and you need to freaking give he was getting executed. You need to give even any sort of inmate needs to have a cell where there's a toilet. That's a violation of basic human rights, basically. But hey, fuck them. They're freaking abusers, so I guess fuck them.
I'm still quite satisfied those assholes got arrested.
And the baby show characters, so yeah, what testosterone, low estrogen, fucking
everything that's
parents.
wrong
They
with
deserve
some
it.
parents. Not like some. No, I mean, most parents aren't as bad as they are, but still,
There are
Some
people who
parents
exist
have some
out there
elements
that are like
like-
that. And no, it's not like they
don't
just
seem to
get
care
them
about
from
the
these
kid,
videos. They
or
actually
they're
are
too
like that
wrapped up in other
with these,
things.
and maybe even from these videos. Like the
or they
Warren Cook
neglect
or
them.
the
Caillou's parents just have
people
all of that
about
wrapped
getting
into one.
arrested. And it
Plus
was
a bunch
basically
of
just
other
like a
psychotic
portrayal
stuff
of
like laws of
what
weapons.
was gonna happen if you do the shit happens to go in me.
Wow. Thank goodness I'm alive.
You don't need to worry anymore, Kayla. Your sister Rosie is in foster care and both of your parents are in jail for life. They will never hurt you or ground you again. Come on, Kayla. Let me take you to Chuck.
Can you go pick up your stuff?
What?
Pick up the papers in the TV room. I can vacuum up here.
Okay, hold on a second.
No, hold on no second. Do what I ask, please. Yes.
Here, hold on a second. I should have paused this, sorry about that. But hey, once again, YouTube algorithms and probably low testosterone, low estrogen, fucking low attention span shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. Wait, did he actually say that?
Foster care and both of your parents are in jail for life. They will never hurt you or ground you again. Come on, Caillou. Let me take you to Chuck E. Cheese's.
So he said Jesus for a second.
Chuck E. Cheese's. Here I come.
What's gonna happen to Caillou? Hold up, let's get this off this stuff. So, what's gonna happen to Caillou?
Oh, with the K-I-U. Yeah, just like the married
I don't know,
video.
is he gonna
K-I-U
foster care?
and
I really
Miss
like
Martin.
foster care. Like, the foster care system, well, probably not quite as bad as Boris, can still be pretty fucked up, too. I wish that it would have ended with the police officer saying, I'll adopt you two. That would have been a really good ending. But I still like that Boris and Doris got arrested.
But I mean, I
That's
guess
what
maybe
could and should-
her taking the
could
Chuck E.
and should
Cheese's
happen
is like
to
a
people that have
little
their kids.
hint to
Like,
our
if you can't take care
Titans'
of your
future,
kids,
how maybe they
hey,
actually
try
will
not to have them
buy
be like if
or
something
adopt
goes
him. I don't
wrong,
know.
Or you were just really young and didn't think ahead. Put them in a place where they can be cared for properly. Don't try to care for a kid that you physically cannot care for, and in the process screw them over, or the kid that you just don't want to have. Like, the only thing that happens is they get fucked over. You know, that's the real sad thing. They get fucked over because of your incompetence. And I get it. Raising a kid's not easy. And I'm not saying that you know.
Yeah,
it's gonna
especially
be a
showing them
cakewalk,
like crap like
but
fucking
at some
Cocomelon,
point,
Super Simple Songs, Skibidi
if
Toilet.
you just can't
Seriously,
handle it, you should
failure of parents if you show that
realize
shit.
that.
Not like I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying if you show your kids that, then you kind of failed as a parent. Yeah, exactly. Brave pause. Yeah, and then the video ends. Alright, well that's about it for that video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.